Welcome in, everybody. I'm Liminal Shift, and today we're opening up the latest One Piece card game set from Japan, OP-12 Legacy of the Master. Now, this is going to be a Zoro-centric set. You got Mihawk and Zoro on the box cover there. I'll go ahead and show you the box real quick. We are opening up 3 booster boxes on today's video. Hopefully be seeing some good hits. Now, this set does have a lot of good stuff in it. You know, they're spreading out the 3rd anniversary over sets 11, 12, and 13, with 13 being the official 3rd anniversary set. But OP-11 had a couple of anniversary cards in there. We actually pulled one on the channel, Luffy. I got the gold Luffy, definitely the most expensive card I've ever pulled in my TCG history. Not just on the channel, but just in my life, period. So, really good card. There are another set or pair of anniversary cards in OP-12, and that's going to be Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard. He also has a gold version and a silver version of his. Those are the two most, currently, the two most valuable cards in the set, followed closely by Bonnie's manga card. Jori Bonnie has been in the spotlight lately, especially on the anime. She's getting a 3rd anniversary Chinese exclusive set that focuses on Bonnie and Kuma. So, you know, we're having kind of a Bonnie fest at the moment, which is pretty cool. Cool character, especially if you know the backstory and I can't say what she really is, but you know, she, you know, you can't always judge a book by its cover. What you see isn't always what you get. If you know, you know, I guess. I don't want to put any spoilers out there either. So if you know, you know. Beyond the anniversary cards and Bonnie's manga, there are also, I don't know what the community is really calling them yet, but in other sets, they're called ghost cards. Very high rarity. Usually maybe monochromatic. Usually it's usually black and some other vivid color, but there's several of those cards. I would love to get one. I haven't got one of these yet. There's a couple with Zoro. There's one by himself. There's Zoro versus Kaido. There's a nice Sanji ghost card. One for Ace. Kuzan has one. Tashigi's looks pretty awesome, actually. And aside from those ghost cards, the anniversary cards, and the manga cards, there are these. And I'm just going to leave that up there on the screen for a minute, and that's really all. I don't have to say anything, just, you know, those cards are cool for reasons. So anyway, maybe those two are your chases. For me personally, I would love to get either the Zoro or Sanji ghost cards, either of Zoro's or Sanji's. Of course, the Bonnie manga or the anniversary cards would be insane as well. But you know, let's get into this first box and see what it has in store for us. I do live in Central Texas, so just want to convey my condolences to the tragedies that happened in the recent rain in Texas. Over 100 deaths, including some young campers and other stuff. So just my heart goes out to all families and communities affected by that. And if you're interested, if you saw those headlines and it tugged on your heartstrings, please go check out. There's charities opened up to help those communities and families recover. They can't really recover, but I guess it can help in some small ways. So please look into that if you're interested. So, all right, here's our first pack of OP-12, Legacy of the Master. Just show off the pack art real quick. And we are going to kind of slow roll the art a little bit. This is the first time we've opened this set on the channel. And we do like to enjoy the art as we go. But future box openings will go faster since we've already, at that point, we'll have seen all the card art. I guess regular cards can go there. Crocodile. Regular leader Koala. Love the hat, always have. And a regular hollow in the back. Now, with Japanese booster boxes, you're guaranteed one of the special or alt art dons per box. And you do have a chance, well, you are also guaranteed either a secret rare or above. So we're definitely going to get one hit per box outside of that alt art don. And there are chances at extra spicy boxes with an extra hit in there. And that could be an alt leader, an SP, one of the anniversary cards, the manga, etc., etc. So hopefully one or more of those will be a double hit box, or 3 hits if you count the alt art don. There's Teach. And his powers are pretty intimidating. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that fight. Got a Sabo Hollow for that pack. Okay, so that was definitely not cool. My phone went through an update a couple weeks ago, and this is the first time during the recording of a video that Google's AI has popped up on my screen uninvited. And for some reason, doing it coming up on the screen, it's literally stopped my recording. And I'm gonna have to try to find a way to disable that, because I don't want it mistakenly hearing its name. I didn't say anything remotely close to its name. Or whatever keyword makes it come up. And it should definitely not be interrupting and stopping a recording in progress. So that's some BS. So you missed like 4 packs before I figured out that the video had actually ended. Good news is we didn't really pull anything worthwhile. So I think this is the last card you saw, the Sabo Hollow. Before that Dogstorm started a new pack after that. This is the hollow from the Dogstorm pack. And then we got 3 more after that. I guess that saved us some time, because there were no hits in here. And I'd already opened up by the time I noticed, I'd already opened up the next pack after those. So this is a pack I haven't seen yet. Bello Betty. And the hit better not be in here, because I don't want any questions about if I stacked the deck or anything during the outage there. There's a very intimidating Virgo with a full body hockey, iron body. All right, this Zoro versus Kaido. This is the same scene as what you see on the Zoro versus Kaido ghost card that I would love to pull. Looks like we have a regular leader in this pack. Man, they're pushing AI too hard, trying to really just force it on us and get us used to it. And I know it's going to happen, but just chill. I mean, come on. Rosinante regular leader, along with Jinbei, with a really cool Fishman Karate Punch card. That's awesome. Love that art. Oh my God, pretty boy. And there we go with our first super rare of the box. The gorgeous Robin Nico with some awesome looking shades. That is... I think they glamored up our girls in this set for reasons, I'm sure. I wish I looked that good when I was kicking some ass. I mean, I don't really get into fights anyway, so. It's been a long time. But yeah, if I was ever in some sort of some sort of fight, I would definitely not be looking that good during it. It's Kappa. And Shanks Hollow. All right, still got a couple more super rares in the box, not to mention our hit, and that whatever the Alt Art Dawn is of the set. I don't think I've seen it yet. Pacifista, some Blackbeard, some Isho, this Gravity Blade, and the current head of the Navy. I want to see that dude's backstory. See what made him into the character he is now. I don't think we've seen that yet. Ooh, look at that. Emporio. And a regular hollow in the back there. Come on. Man, I can't believe it's already almost like mid-July already. There's a lot of pizza eaters in One Piece, just saying. Oh, there we go with a beautiful, beautiful card. This is the secret rare Jewelry Bonnie. And do I see a star down there? There's too much shiny stuff. I don't think that is the Alt Art secret rare. I think it's the regular, but I could be wrong. But I don't think I'm seeing the star down there. But it's a very shiny card, and look, this is Jewelry Bonnie at her best, just being a glutton. she's a glutton just like Luffy, but her main, instead of just meat, I think pizza is her main food source. Period. So that's a really cool looking card. I'm not mad at that secret rare at all. It's our first one, and I really like the art. It just makes you smile when you look at it. She deserves some good times in her life. Young Buggy. Oh, Zeph. Got a super rare Luffy, and dude, that's Luffy looking deadly. There's definitely some deadly intent there. He's I don't know who he's looking at or what they did, but they better start running. Chibi Baby 5, or just Young Baby 5, I guess. It was Grown Up Baby 5 with a hollow. And there is our one guaranteed Alt Art Dawn for the box. Get to see what that is. And yeah, I guess these are just, it's not chibi, it's just them as kids, right? Jewelry Bonnie. I'll have to go back and look at that Krieg, because I'm pretty sure he didn't have a metal jaw when he was a kid. That was just chibi. So maybe there's a mix. I don't know. I don't remember seeing her, but I know she's part of Kaido's group, obviously. Don't know her name. And here we have Doflamingo, regular hollow. Pretty cool Spider-Man pose right there, really. And, okay, we get Silver's Rayleigh as our Alt Art Dawn. Pretty cool pose. Now, we do still, I think, have one more super rare to go. And, again, this could be an extra spicy box with a second big hit in it. To go along with that secret rare, Bonnie. We'll just have to open the packs and see. Oh, have a heart, Law. Oh, you do. I see. All right, we got Kuzan here. Just doing his ice walk. I don't know. I guess it's just a kind of a stylish pose sort of card. Trying to look cool. Not meant as a pun, but I guess you can count it. So, Cat Viper, Emporio, with those needle fingers. And there's Kizaru, who used to be my favorite Admiral just because of style. I like that he's like not bothered by anything. He's just like kind of chilling, laid back. But I would have expected much more of a fight from him than what we got in Egghead Island. So I don't know about his fighting skills. You think they would have, ramped him up and we wouldn't have seen everything. I know he was doing his lightning kicks and stuff during Saubody Archipelago, but and that impressed the heck out of us back then. But we're in Egghead Island now, and an admiral of the Navy should be fighting a little harder than he did. At least that's my opinion. There's Reiju, super rare. He's lost some cool points in my perspective. She's doing a, poisonous dance there. Pirouette while she's spraying venom at people, one would assume. Dance of Death. 4 more packs left in the first box. I want some spice in my life. Bring it. More pizza? Now I want pizza for lunch. Good job, One Piece. You have probably bumped up pizza stocks everywhere. Regular leader and our Koala Hollow in the back. Now, this set does have a lot of cool cards in it. The Ghost cards, the Anniversary cards, the Bonnie manga. But let's be real. The Luffy Anniversary card is going to be the big one. I don't know what the one for 13 is. I know it's centered around the 3 brothers, so maybe it's one of Ace, Luffy, and Sabo together. We'll find out. But Blackbeard's not going to beat Luffy in value. So if you're looking at buying maybe OP-11, 12, or 13, and you couldn't get all 3, I would point you to first off 13, because that is the 3rd anniversary set. There's going to be some crazy stuff coming with that. So I think 13 is going to be the best out of the 3, with 11 as a close second, and 12 is probably the least. In my personal opinion, I'm going to guess it's going to be the least sought after and valuable of these 3 sets. I mean, Zoro's and Mihawk's cool, but you got a lot of Rayleigh in there. Rayleigh's okay, So Sanji Hollow. Actually, Rayleigh is pretty cool, but when you're going up against like Zoro or Luffy or I don't know, just not on that same hype level, I guess. Young Shanks. Viper. And this was our last pack of the first box with a regular event holo wrapping it up. So we just got the one hit out of that box. Let's go ahead and move on to the second box. See if that's maybe a little luckier for us. All right. Let's see if box number 2 will treat us any better. Beautiful stack of packs. Line the boys back up for a good backdrop. All right, first pack of a new box. Infinite potential. See, that's not just him as a kid. That's a chibi version of him. Yeah, that's no teen or toddler with a metal jaw. So I think they mixed the chibi along with just some art of them as kids. We've seen that holo event with Rayleigh before. Oh, cool. That's a really cool one. Zorro, tired of taking pretty much everything. he's in a giving mood at the moment. Done with taking. He's a giver. Oh, and there we go with an alt art koala for our first hit of the box. Hopefully not our last, but this could be the one guaranteed hit we get out of this box, aside from the super rares and the Dawn. But a cool koala action card. Not sure who she's kicking, but it's a heck of a kick with all those effects going on around her, right? I didn't know she could do that. But, guess we haven't seen her in a ton of action just yet. Good part about opening up a brand new set is pretty much every hit you get is unique and new. No dupes in sight. And if we get dupes in 3 boxes, as far as the actual hits go, I don't know. That's a bad day. But we do get our first super rare out of this box. Pudding as our holo in the back. Saw her from the last box. So that Zorro versus Kaido event card. Again, would be awesome to see that ghost card come out. Just any ghost card, really. I am known as the Mongoless Man, but I'm also the Ghostless Man at this point. I actually need to look up and see if there's if they're calling them ghost cards or something else for One Piece. Cool Zorro regular leader. And that Shanks holo we saw not long ago. Definitely getting dupes in the holo arena. Probably going to get one in the super rare as well, but Isho, Dog Storm, Cat Viper, regular leader Cool Admiral, and Tashigi. Tashigi, she's not one of my favorite characters. She's cool. She's all right. But not among my favorite. But her ghost card, I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty impressive. Woo, look at that. What? Wow. That's pretty cool. Aww. Sanji's mom. Pack didn't want to give up its cards. Regular event hollow in the back. Squeaky pack. Another regular hollow. Right behind our deceased harpy. Poor Monet. I can't say that. She did some bad stuff. Trying to be loyal and stuff, but you know. Yeah. Baby 5, regular hollow. Looks like we got a regular leader in this one. Yep. Rayleigh. Followed by our Spidey Doofy. Spider Doof. And that is a beautiful sight. When you see red in the back, you know you have an extra spicy box. Or a God Pack? Holy crap! Oh my god. So this is another first for us on the channel. We have never, ever, ever had a God Pack from One Piece. We've never had a manga. Never had a God Pack. And oh my god. OP-12 is delivered in spades. Legacy of the Master indeed. This legacy is going straight into my binder. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to this. I'm shaking already. Okay, we got a God Pack, people. Church is in session. Let's give it a little worth to these. Okay, that's going too far with it, but all right. Yeah, let's just the first beautiful card. Rayleigh, definitely a master for Luffy. Definitely taught him a lot of stuff about hockey, about how to take down bigger enemies, deal with them. Just Rayleigh's basically responsible for Luffy's power upgrade during the 2-year break. So, wow. God Pack, finally. Yeah. Okay, we got that. Oh my god, I'm going to have to sleeve these later. Okay. Oh, and here we go with another Legacy of the Master card with Zoro and his master, Mihawk. I'm forgetting names now. Wow. All right. Awesome, beautiful card. This is, of course, the art that's on the front of the box and the packs. Gorgeous card. Ooh, more Legacy of the Masters. All right, here we go with Garp, who helped train Kuzan, pounding some boats on the beach. So yeah, it looks like this is a special God Pack where we're getting all these student and master cards. That's awesome. We do know we have an alt leader in the back for sure eventually. So, and there we go with another master card, student and master with Sanji and Zeph. Oh my god, these are blowing my mind. Just beautiful cards, very story centric. Prime One Piece. I'm loving this. Oh man. Okay. Law and Corazon. And I'm literally running out of space on my mat here. I need to protect the hits till we can get them in top letters. Okay, beautiful Law and Corazon. Oh man. What's next? Awesome. Although I don't get the master part. When did Koala and Robin that is Robin, right? It has to be. When did they ever get together and study? Or is that not Robin? I'm not sure on that one, actually. Because I don't know what relation Robin and Koala would have. So it's probably not Robin. I don't know who Who taught koala? Maybe I missed an episode or something. I need to look that up later. But this should, I think. Oh, that is okay. These are all. Are they all red backed? They are. Oh my god. Okay. So we just got 6 of those out of a God pack. Amazing, incredible, and bear with me. I'm going to fast forward through this while we get these sleeved up. All right, and there we go. All of them are sleeved and top loaded, protected. Beautiful. Let's give all of them a quick glance again. We'll of course see them again in the recap later. But I don't know, for getting a God pack in any set, I think this is a really cool one to get because I love the Student Master Legacy cards there. Those are really, really awesome. I love those. All right, so let's continue working the second box. I honestly, we're in uncharted waters at this point. I've never pulled a God pack. I don't know if it's even possible to get another hit out of the same box you get a God pack in. Probably not. Because that's literally like three extra spicy boxes in one. That's 6 hits. And that's not even. Oh wait, that's right. We got the koala from that box. So yeah, we did get 7 hits out of that box. Sorry, koala. I already forgot about you. That's just the power a God pack has. Nothing else matters at that point. And yeah, I don't know what that third box is going to do for us. I should probably just end the video after this because it's not going to get any better. But I don't know. I might soldier on. We might save it. We'll see when we get to it. That is crazy. Whoo! One Piece coming in hot during July. Hope you know what, with OP-11 giving us what it did, and now OP-12 with my first God pack, OP-11 with the biggest hit of my card pulling life, I can only imagine if my luck continues into OP-13, the 3rd anniversary set. That would be freaking insane. Maybe I'll finally get my manga, and y'all can stop hearing me whine about it. Well, I'm not God packless anymore for One Piece. I've pulled them in Pokemon before, but never ever One Piece. So that is amazing. Rosinante, regular leader. Regular hollow in the back. Retired Admiral. Probably snacking on his chips somewhere. So yeah, with that koala pull and the God pack, I don't think there's any other hits in this box. Aside from that regular alt art, well, the alt art Dawn that you get 1 per box. I don't think we pulled that yet. And here I was kind of saying OP-12, and I still believe that in general. We just got really lucky getting that God pack. But I don't know, I guess it thanked me for dissing it, so that's pretty cool. It's not really a diss, it's still a good set. Just the 3rd best out of the 3, I guess. I love that card. That's some sick art. Yep. Another super rare here, this time with Boa Hancock. Giving a perfume femur to somebody. Can you smell what the boa's slanging? I don't know. That's probably not a good thing to say. I could be taken wrong. Anyway, it is called perfume femur. You know, scented for maximum butt kickage. Koala, regular rare or regular hollow. 2 packs left in our Magic God box. I don't know if I didn't notice I walked through some Tory gates this morning or what, but yeah, we got lucky. Really lucky. Regular hollow there. Last pack of the God box. And it ends up with a regular event hollow, which is fine. So yeah, we could end it here and be happy, but I already put 3 boxes in the thumbnail. I've got them on screen now. We're going to go ahead and open up this 3rd box and see what it might have for us, okay? Let's push our luck a little bit. All right, box number 3. Let's see what magic you got inside you. Did I get that 1-of-1 signed Oda signature card that shows you what the One Piece actually is going to be, that only one fan gets to know before the end of the show? Yeah, that doesn't exist. So, sorry, I just had to throw that out there. We just got a God pack, people. Come on. Anything's possible. All right. Guarantees reset, brand new box, infinite possibilities. And of course, we start out with Buggy. Not a good sign. That's all right. All right, hollow core is on. This is our 3rd and final box for today's video. I do have some more OP-12, so there's definitely going to be another video or 2 coming down the pipe. And I do want to thank everybody still watching the channel. Thanks for your patience as I deal with new work schedules, and I'm still fighting the good fight, trying to change things for the better, so I have more free time to properly work on the channel again. But so far, nothing's changed since the last change I mentioned. So that sucks, but I do drop when I can. So hopefully you're still having some fun with the videos. All right, retired hollow. All right, pack. You're supposed to give me your cards. Hachan, what? Oh, that's pretty cool. And a Toshigi hollow. Regular leader pack here, starting off with Bello Betty. Everybody loves them a pink gorilla ever since Grape Ape. Sanji's mom. Capitan. Zora versus Kaido. Regular hollow. Sorry. It's the whole chibi versus kid discussion. That's obviously chibi, but the cigar the cigar clinches it. Don't see too many toddlers out there with stogies. Not since Who Framed Roger Rabbit, anyway. And there we go with a beautiful, gorgeous hit from the third box. We have an alt art Corazon. And that, oh man, that's him telling Law to stay quiet. That's, man, that hit me in the feels right there. If you know what this is from, it's, oh man, okay. Party time. Is that? Okay, now that's actually, I guess, Chopper in the background. I thought Hot-Chan might have had a Chopper plush for some reason, but no. Okay, that is just such a badass art. Oh my god. Some style in that. And I think that's Sanji's Boof Burst. Regular hollow. Oops, sorry for the camera wave shake there. Regular leader pack. Regular Corazon. You know, the rest of my OP-12 boxes could have nothing in them, and that God pack more than made up for the rest of the boxes I have. So no matter what, OP-12 has treated us well. We're going to come out, I don't know about ahead on value, but definitely ahead on how many hits we should be having. And there's that very intriguing Nika Robin card. She sure does look like she's fighting for her life in that moment. It's not a glow up at all. What? Okay, let's go see what is in this pack. Tiny Shanks. Hey, super rare Law. Looks like he's got Dofi on his back. Coming in hot. There's a grown-up baby 5. Regular hollow. And we're getting about halfway through the last box here. We already got a hit out of it. However, could still be an extra spicy box. I'm pretty sure I put that hit in the wrong pile. Hollow Dofi. Let's save the alt art Corazon and put it in the right stack. There we go. I think I was distracted just thinking of that scene from the anime. So if y'all didn't know, and I honestly I don't know too much about it, so hopefully I'm not wrong here, but I don't think it's a show. I think it's just a manga right now. But there is a One Piece spin-off series out in Japan as a manga. I think it's just called One Piece High, and it's literally taking the One Piece characters and dumping them into a slice of life Japanese high school anime. I don't know if it's high school in the real world with them, or if it's like a high school in their world. I assume they have their devil fruit powers and such. So I don't know, but it's still, whichever world it's in, it's still kind of a slice of life high school spinoff, which is both weird and intriguing, I guess. One Piece is huge, has been forever, and I know Oda keeps talking about ending it, but I think there's just so much story left. It's going to take years longer than he thinks it's going to end it. First off, just the current storyline with the One Piece and Luffy's journey. But at the same time, if you're going to do a spin-off, or maybe they're saving it for a sequel series, but I'm sure we would love to see Goldie Roger's original journey and all the stuff that happened to him. Maybe the Rocks Pirates. There's lots of places you can go without shoehorning One Piece into like a different anime stereotype, I guess, or genre, whatever. There's a Zoro regular leader and Sabo Hollow. We are going to be sure to see more of Luffy, Sabo, and Ace in the 3rd anniversary set, OP-13. It is going to be focused around the 3 brothers. Super rare Mihawk. That's a new one for us. Looks frustrated. Probably has had Perona for a house guest for at least a full weekend by now, if he's that bummed out. I like Perona, but she's a lot. She's extra. I think she would wear any person down after a little bit. It's a pretty good Kizaru card. Regular leader. Sanji, blue-purple. And there's that Koala Hollow we've seen a few times now. So yeah, we did end up duping up on a couple of the super rares for sure. We've seen that Nico Robin one like 3 different times out of 3 boxes. But the good news is none of the alt arts or actual hits have been duped. And I probably should wait till I finish opening this box to say that. Although, I mean, if we get a dupe hit at this point, it'd be the second hit out of this box. It'd be an extra spicy box. I can't complain about that, even if it is a dupe. That would still be welcome. There's the alt art Dawn with 2 packs left. I got this and 1 last pack to try to give us an extra spicy 3rd box. But I'll take just the second box there being a god box. Yep, regular hollow Sanji. It's actually a pretty cool pose for him. And there is Old Man Rayleigh. And I'm just now noticing, but in the God box, unless I misplaced it and put it in a different stack, did we get another Rayleigh at some point? The God pack may have misplaced it. It's got to be here somewhere. But if it's not, if I actually didn't pull one out of that second box, maybe the God Pack takes the place of the Alt Dawn as well. Although we did get that koala hit in there too, so that's a little weird, right? I'm betting I just misplaced it, put it in a different pile. Who knows? Last pack magic, which it could be, but probably won't be. Nope. You got a regular event holo with Sanji. So that'll do it for our OP-12 opening. I gotta say, Legacy of the Master has treated us quite well. Got a couple of these Alt Art Dons, maybe a third one. From the first box, we got the Secret Rare Jewelry Bonnie. Beautiful art, really fun card. From the second box, we got the alternate art koala, along with the God Pack I'll show you in just a second. And out of box number 3, we got the alternate art Corazon. And then, of course, our second box gave us all the goods. So, just again, we have 6 Master Student cards, Mihawk and Zoro, Rayleigh and Luffy, Nico, Robin, and Koala. Did she meet Koala during the 2-year break on that bridge? I have to. That's got to be Nico Robin. I don't know, the hat wrap is kind of throwing me off, but sunglasses, hair, looks like Nico Robin to me, but maybe it's a similar character that I don't remember Robin running into Koala. Or actually, didn't Robin stay with the Revolutionary Army for a little bit and learn some fighting moves from them? That's right, I think. I've forgotten about that. Corazon and Law, so I bet that's what that is. I bet that is Robin. Okay, then we have Garp teaching Kuzan, and Zeph and Sanji. So that was a heck of an opening, and again, a first for me in One Piece card game. I've been opening this since JP OP-01 came out, just about 3 years ago at this point, and that is definitely my first God Pack. I've got an anniversary card, I've gotten a God Pack, still have not seen a manga, so I'm still the mangaless man, and probably will be till the end of time, but who knows? Keep watching the channel, maybe next video. Until next time, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I hope you avoided all the rain and catastrophe from last week. And if not, just my heart goes out to you. Yeah, just until next time, I'm Liminal Chef. Take care.